Vedem cine așteaptă.
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. Good evening. I must say it's hard enough to deal with the pressure of a big football occasion, but add to that the snow factor and things really get ratcheted up. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's Botosani and they face Meciuri Cluj.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Hai băi, hai. Travesti o muzică. Sportii noștri pregătiți. Deci echipă pregătiți.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Hai băieți, nu sunt nicio emoție. Hai să arătăm.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations and their movement is also very good, but it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what the inning. Decent chance. Oh, fine stop. So the corner played into the box. Well, trying to direct a volley on target is never easy, but that wasn't great, was it?
Well, not the connection he was looking for. It's well wide in the end.
Trying to connect. That's a good pass. Not high and more than a bit hopeful. Can they create something from here? Oh, breezing past him. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Trying to open up the defence. Could be a chance. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Coco with it. That's a useful cross. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Can't give him too much space. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle, and into the second. Luis Munteanu. Perfect tackle. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact...
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Just to get them in front. Oh, off the outside of the post. And it's going to be a goal kick here. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order. Not at his best. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Correa. Pass. Miscue in the final third.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Too easy. Well, it could be on for him here. Surely now. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
Blanco. Might be a chance here. Opportunity again.
The game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Fontaine. Ongenda. Oh, no stopping him. Situational awareness. And in with a real chance. Perhaps now. And looking to add a bit of late insurance, but couldn't do so.
Yeah, they should have killed the game off there.
Well, he says. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about...
Well, this is where it all starts to feel very real for the fans, when dreams of reaching the final can be realised or they can be crushed. This is it. It's on the way for you live on EATV. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EATV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, what an occasion this should be. Two excellent teams, two top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. They're not getting close enough here. And there it is, the first goal of the semi-final. And just how important could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Wow.
Olaru. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Lovely pass, a ticket to be in. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. No free kick, a good advantage. Now there could be something on in a moment. Could go in front here. And it's in to take the lead and set them on the way to reaching the final.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there. Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
Oh, great work. What's next? Real chance. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And there's the restart. Off we go again. All one, well read. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because
Oh, they could be in here, Guy.
great chance here. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and...
Keeping the ball really nicely here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
He's beaten his marker here. Oh, that was a bad one. Setting up the chance. Found a way through. Will it look? Closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Terrific chance. And it's there.
Bravo.
And they are almost there. What a time to go in front.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Ball taken away from them. Oh, chance! He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Substitution coming up. Olaru. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home fans. They're going to the final.
Well, they're in the final and deservedly so. But that was tight in the end. They played some lovely attacking football, but at times they looked vulnerable to the counter-attack. And they will need to improve that in the final.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today.
Voi. Așa. Azi cu poziția. CFR-ul, cu CFR-ul jucăm în finală. Bă.
A bold decision from the manager today, dropping one of his top players. It could prove to be a masterstroke, but it's a massive gamble. Will it spark the reaction he's hoping for, or could it backfire? Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's all about the Superliga here today. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, if they're going to play with the front two in this 3-5-2 system, they have to make sure they play as a pair and link up at every opportunity. If they do, they're going to be a real handful.
So away we go then. Need to get tighter here. Decent looking attack this. They shall not pass. And there could be trouble now. Oh, gone for it. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Prost,
1-0 then as we get started again. Well read to gain possession. Oh, could be a chance here. Takes it on, but well watched by the goal. Plenty of open space to explore here. Nice rhythm to the passing here. He went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Lovely setup. Now, this might be promising. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Lots of room for them now. Lovely, incisive ball. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
This could be threatening. Maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. starting to get interested here. Really well done. This could lead to something. Nicely played through. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's certainly... And there's the... Flipping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. For the lead here. Now it needs a good ball in. Nicely sets it up. And it's on now. And what a challenge! Not his day today, and the call's been made to take him off. Corner kick played in. And all those waiting for service will go on waiting. And here we go, time for the transition. Now, this has to be. Must be. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Now, there could be something on in a moment. And that will be a penalty. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Up he steps to level things. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Hinch read his mind there. It's a perfect threading through ball. Chance to move ahead. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here it is again. And as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
10 minutes left for play. Good vision. A sub about to... A really good interception to take the ball. Left, and here they come. This has to be. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just...
Poi qualsiasi anno di vittoria, va, chance în partid.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Good evening and welcome. Hopefully you're able to stay nice and warm wherever you're tuning in from tonight. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 in the Conference League here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, Guy, hopefully it's a good game today, but I'm a little bit worried both sides may be nervous of losing. Let's hope I'm wrong and we get an exciting first leg.
Meci.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a 3-5-2, but the key player is the holding midfield player. Not only does he protect the back three, he also is their link-up man when they play out from the back. He has to play well.
And so it begins. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter.
Oh, surely! Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Play, ball lost. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's certainly weighed in with his fair share of goals this season, Guy. At times he's been unstoppable, so he'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
That's a good ball. Really quick tempo to this move. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Chance for the lead. Still danger here. Must be. So a corner now. One good ball in. Might be all it takes for the lead. It's put into the middle. And that hasn't come to anything. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. Delivered into the box. Oh, that needed strong hands, and he's certainly... Can someone attack this? Terrific chance. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And the attack is over. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Back underway then, and surely there's better to come. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Now that's how to play it through. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Now, what can they do from here? No way through, possession lost.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
A chance now for a quick transition.
Played through the opposition. They're now going out to their wide players at every opportunity. It certainly gives them more space.
Oh, that's blatant. The foul commit. Stop the attack. Trying to force a mistake. Looks a good ball. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Yeah, the build-up deserved a...
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Good-looking ball played in. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Some good work to win it there. Throw into cup. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Full time, and no goals in this first meeting. So on we go to the second leg, as we were at the start.
Well, the game wasn't a classic, was it?
Ia să-l băgăm noi pe bustul ăsta. În data viitoare mă lăsă meciul cu Rapid. Vedem ce facem cu europeni. Mulțumesc că m-ați urmărit pe aici. Spuneți-vă părerea în comentarii. Să aveți o zi bună, așa ca voi. Și să nu uitați și like și subscribe.